Hello everyone, I am Priya from Hobby Ideas. I am going to share a recipe on how to decorate a table mat using liquid embroidery colors. These liquid embroidery colors are fabric colors which can be used on any fabric surfaces for decoration. So let us see how to use these liquid embroidery colors to decorate your table mat. We have taken a denim fabric which is measuring about 20 inches by 13 inches. So if we want to either turn it around and get it stitched once we finish the design, we can do that. Or probably we can also remove these threads to give a frayed effect to it. We are going to make a floral design on this table mat. I have drawn a flower design on the paper, and this one flower is drawn in 3 different sizes. The biggest size of the flower is about 3.5 inches and the smaller one is about 2.5 inches. When I want to trace these flowers on the table mat, I can decide the arrangement of these flowers. I can use these flowers for the border, or I can use these flowers for these 2 vertical borders, or I can use these flowers which go little in a curvy pattern. I'm going to trace this flower using a white carbon paper. So let's trace it now. I'll keep a carbon paper on the mat and I'll keep my flower here. I'm leaving approximately a gap of 2.5 inches when I'm drawing the bigger flower. So just in case if I want to fold and stitch it later, I still have a gap of about 1.5 inches. Let's trace the flower. I have finished tracing the flower. We will remove the flower with the carbon paper, and this is how it looks. Now the arrangement that I want, as I said, would be in a curvy pattern. So I will have this big flower here, the smaller one and the smallest one. I have one ready that I can show it to you, which is already traced. I am going to use the liquid embroidery colors, and the color that I am going to use is white. They come in cone and you can actually monitor your lines with the pressure that you apply on the bottle. So you can have thick and thin lines using this cone liquid embroidery colors. Let's fill in the color. This petal of a flower is thin on one side, like on top and bottom, and then it's thicker on other side. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to give a really thick layer in between the petal, and this is going to be thinner. So let's start doing it. I'll start from here. And when I'm doing this thicker part, I'm going to take my hand in a round movement with thick color application. We'll repeat the same stroke for all the petals of the flower and for the smaller flowers as well. I have one ready with me, and this is how the design looks when it dries up. So this is how your designed table mat will look. There are different colors available in liquid embroidery, in regular shades as well as glitter colors. You can use these liquid embroidery colors on any fabric surface, may it be a curtain or an apparel. For the love of craft and more, visit www.hobbyideas.in.